They're my own personal Kardashians, Michelle and Celine.
Oh yeah, Michelle. Aww. Always. So fun.
Should introduce Michelle and Celine.
Hello.
Celine,
I'm the DJ co-pilot.
Oh. That's Michelle over there.
Eyes on the road, Michelle.
This is awesome. We're actually sitting outside. The weather is phenomenal. As you can see, I'm wearing a leather jacket, my brand new leather jacket that my brother Mohammed, his wife Tanya, and their kids Aiden and Aya got me. We can fly to the food. Woo, perfect spot. So you guys want to check out our appetizers? We've got, what do we have? 4 things on the table over here. Salat Shirazi. It looks like just a bowl of yogurt, but it's not. This is basically just yogurt and cucumber, and it looks like it's got some oregano on top of it. This beautiful plate right here, the most colorful thing on the table right now. See all that? So this is a plate of greens, and the Persians are very well known for eating a lot of raw greens. And what you get is you get a plate with some cheese, some white cheese, which is awesome. You've got, what is this nut called?
Walnut. You're forgetting the basics?
The greens are just a bunch of things. The ones I see over here, mint, chives, tarragon. Alright, I'm going to quickly show you guys how to have those greens, how it's actually done. You get some bread, and these are usually fresh baked. It is. It's like nice and warm. A little piece of this. Get a little bit of cheese.
I don't even know what my
You get a walnut, and usually what they do is they put these walnuts in water, so that whole kind of raw taste goes out of it. It feels like it's fresh walnut when you crack that skin and get this out. Put that in there. Take a bunch of greens. Make sure you get everything in there. And then
I just moved into
just a little piece of radish. This is a mouthful, and you'll find some people they'll take bites out of this. I like to do the whole thing as usual, so here we go.
How do you like living? Are you living on your own?
Yeah.
Ooh. That was a big biteful.
I moved back in there for like 3 months.
I absolutely love it. And this will look exactly the same every Persian restaurant you go to anywhere in the world, or at least if they're authentic. Brilliant. So here is the first taste of the Mostu Masir. So it looks like that. It's like really thick yogurt, which is pretty cool. It looks like it's been whipped, and it's got those little chunks in there, and that is those shallots I told you about. Oh, got that just before it fell over. It's really cool. Like I said, from a flavor standpoint, it is exactly a cross between an onion and garlic. So, super nice. Thank you.
Yeah, it is. I know. So funny.
This drink is so refreshing, especially on a day like this. It's sunny. But it's got that yogurt sour flavor, but then it's got that soda on top of it as well. Gonna get a little bit of this Mostu Khiyar as well. So that's what it looks like right there. Fantastic. Oh yeah, you can just have it like that. And, you know, the other thing you could do is obviously get it with a piece of bread, use it as a shovel or a scoop, and simple as that. Salat Shirazi.
No,
So the other thing about Persian food is it always looks amazing. Persians are very good at like decorating and making it super colorful. So even the rice, you'll always find that there's white rice and then there's that
little bit of yellow rice, which is just saffron, you know, infused into the rice. Let's just put on top of it. So there you go. You got a little bit of that white rice with what they call zirish, which is wild berries. Is that wild berries? No, it's something else.
Barberries?
Oh, barberries.
Barberries.
Barberries. Yeah, amazing.
Damn.
And of course, these are two different types of kebabs. The one on top is minced meat, and that's kebab kubide. And the one right under that,
Let me move it for you.
yeah. There you go. That's called kebab barg. And what barg is, it's basically just chunks of meat, and they're beaten thin and then put onto the barbecue. And of course, it always comes with the customary grilled tomato, which is one of the best parts of that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's fantastic. Enjoy.
Thank you. I've never seen anyone order salmon in a Persian restaurant.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, you're welcome. First time. A California vegan. I don't know if you've heard that before.
Oh, a California
I
vegan.
still wear leather and eat fish.
And this is my meal. This you can just call the green rice because it's got that green color from the dill in it. And also, if you look on the inside, you'll find lima beans as well. Customary saffron infused white rice on top to give it some color. And this, my God, slow cooked lamb shank in its sauce. And that sauce is super, super important as well.
You want tomatoes?
Oh, I just know it's going to be amazing. Is anybody eating with a fork over here? Oh, we do have the Californians.
I am too.
Oh, you too? Shame on you. This is the way that you're supposed to eat, with fork and the spoon together. So I'm gonna need both my hands. I'm gonna get a small piece of this meat. Now look at that. It is super soft, a little bit red on the inside. Oh, this is amazing. Put that over here.
Like my friends were telling me that, like, when you go to Cabo, you have to go here. I made the reservations like 2 months in advance. Like, you have to have a reservation.
That
And
is
it's like 45 minutes.
superb. The rice is buttery because that's what the Persians do.
It's literally up a mountain.
The meat
All of a
is
sudden,
super
there's like a
tender. It
compound
feels like it's just
that, like,
falling
there's
off
a
the
farm,
bone, and
and they have a
adding that
restaurant
meat
there, there's
sauce
like a couple
to the
stores,
rice.
Like, there's
Oh,
like
that is
a
phenomenal.
spa, like,
The other thing you could do, as you have my rice, is just get a bunch of greens and have that with the rice as well. This is phenomenal. My God, I love this meal. Dario restaurant, fantastic. You want some?
In a bit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Can I try some of your food, by the way? I was hoping you'd ask me back, but
Yes,
I got
it.
Sweet. What about the other one? Can I have a little piece of the other one as well?
Now you're pushing it.
My God, create a monster over here. So this is the minced meat called kubide. It's got all sorts of spices. I understand that they put a lot of onions in there, and that's what makes it very tender and very juicy and things like that. I once overheard my father, he never gives this recipe away, but he says something like 2 parts meat to 1 part onion. That's what gives it a juiciness, so. Yum.
I do like a
Oh, man, that's fantastic. The other thing that Iranians do a lot of as well, so that meat, which I was talking about, so the 2 parts meat and 1 part onion, even within that meat, they actually put a lot of fat into it as well. Fat is ground with the meat, and again, that gives it its juiciness, because when you have it on the grill, it's all like just dripping, and you also get that smokiness a little bit as well, because it's cooking on the grill, right? You have all that smoke coming up, and oh, it's brilliant. All right, and the other one, the bar. So it looks flat like this, and this is basically a nice chunk of meat, but it's beaten down so it's flat like this, and then it's skewered and it is barbecued. And what you see on top of that, that's sumac, and sumac gives it a little bit of a tangy, sour flavor, which is fantastic. You usually have that on the meats, but you may also have it on the rice. Super tender as well. That's really good. Can I have a little bit of that rice with the barberries? I'm gonna get a little bit of that rice with the barberries.
Yeah? I think we had a camel milk.
Now, we did it a little bit wrong. Every type of rice comes with a type of meat or chicken. Like the green rice, which I had, always comes with the lamb shank. This rice, the white rice with the barberries, this always comes with boiled chicken.
I love it.
My wife is having it with meat just because she feels like that, but generally it'll come with that. Now, you could ask for it to be changed, but I'll say it's blasphemous, so don't change it. I love those berries. It's a sour berry, so you got this rice with a sour flavor into it. Pretty good.
That's amazing. So the wrong rice to have it with.
I don't know.
You saw it, right?
What is it like?
I drove by.
So soft. Melts in your mouth.
That's what I said. So to top off this amazing lunch, we're having a very traditional Persian dessert, and we got something called the mix mahloud, and it's basically ice cream. The ice cream is going to be yellow because it has saffron in it, it has pistachio in it, it's got rose water in it, and then on the side of that you get faluda. And faluda is basically just like iced vermicelli. On the side you get this sour cherry sauce which you put on top of it, and you also get a lemon. So look at that concoction, that mix of flavors. I'll tell you, it's beautiful. I gotta have this very quickly because it's starting to melt and it's not gonna be good. So the best thing to do is put everything on top of it and then get a spoon mixture. Oh my god, teeth like froze. Oh my god, it is so good. What I absolutely love is that the ice cream actually has little bits of iced cream in there as well, and vermicelli is just super amazing. Oh my god, super flavors. Now I'm done for lunch. First of all, thank you very much for bringing us over here. Why did you bring us to a Persian restaurant?
Because we're Iranian Armenian Americans.
Ooh.
So we thought that you guys would really enjoy it. Because we're in Newport. I mean, what better place to go when you come to Southern California?
This is actually the best meal that we've had the entire trip.
No way.
Seriously. I mean, we had Thanksgiving, which was fantastic. Yeah.
In and out. Oh yeah. That's not a meal, Michelle. It's like
Yeah, it was highly hyped out to me. Good.
No, come on.
Yeah, it was decent.
No. It's the best burger.
It's not the
It's
best
the
burger.
best burger.
I think it's the best one.
It's the
Really?
best burger. Oh yeah. You know the Kardashians?
Not personally.
No?
No, not really.
But you guys are like
No, we're not. Definitely not.
Do you know people who know the Kardashians?
like the circles, like you know the circles around them a little bit.
It's more like not really. I mean, not really. I can't say it personally.
Okay. The IT guy.
IT guy is Persian. Yeah, the IT guy is married to our cousin.
That's
so,
it.
Yeah.
That's it. You guys are related to the
Yeah,
Kardashians.
that's it.
That's it.
Like
The Kardashians.
We're family friends with the Kardashians.
We found some of your family friends.
That's hilarious. You go to the Midwest and you say, "Oh, I'm Armenian," and they tell you the first thing, "Oh, like the Kardashians." I'm like, "Wow, that's great! It's the only celebrity we have." Or even at the airport, they'll be like, "Oh, like they'll notice your last name, like it's really long." They're like, "It's only 13 letters." Yeah, it's only 13 letters. They'll be like, "Oh, are you related to a Kardashian?" I'm like, "It's a cousin." It's a cousin. That's the only thing you could say.
Oh, fantastic. Well, wow, that was amazing. Thank you so much, guys. Really, it was really nice to meet you guys.
Nice to
Heard
meet you.
so much about you guys from my wife over here.
They're the best group. I know. We love them.
Oh, awesome.
sweet.
They say the same things about you guys, seriously.
really nice.
So now, when you guys come to Dubai, so we can show you around Dubai properly. But you guys know Dubai, huh?
I've showed them around Dubai without you so many times. But now I'm married.
It's on a,
This time it'll be better.
it's on a different level. You know how I do it. But definitely, we're waiting for you guys in Dubai.
For sure. Can't wait.
Thank you so much.
Guys.
All right. Kardashian family right here. I'm just playing.
No.
We're out of here. We're going home. Peace, peace. So guys, Celine and Michelle took care of the bill. They like paid for the entire lunch.
I just didn't want to fight. I don't want to fight.
I know, we're really sweet.
Thank you so much. That was amazing, really.
They did that. Oh, I need the restroom. And then
Yeah, oh my god, I was
pull the fast one.
Always works.